Okay, so I'm in the shed, and I want to talk to you today about taking the horn off of my Australian saddle. A real Aussie stock saddle will not have a horn, and it is most annoying. I've looked online, and I can't really find a lot of information about it. So I'm just going to talk to you about what I'm going to do. Well, really what I've already done, but... So in the front of the saddle, there were two small decorative brass screws, and they just were in there, like so. I just undid them with a screwdriver, popped them out. I was expecting to have to cut the thread underneath, but as it turns out, this is just a flap. I pulled this flap up, and underneath was a bunch of leather. Just, you know, little odds and ends. You put this over to make it look tidy. Nice. Because this is an inexpensive Australian saddle, I'm pretty comfortable doing this. But if this was a $4,000 saddle, obviously I'd be taking it to the saddle maker. So I flipped that up, moved that out of the way, moved some of this leather out of the way, and what I've already done, as you'll see, is I've already cut that with the angle grinder. So what I'm about to do, I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty loose. So what I'm about to do is to pull the actual horn off, pull this flap out of the way. You can just see it's sewn on here, this lip here. Pull this out of the way, pull this out of the way, pull this horn off, and have a look and see what's down there. So I'll leave you for a second. Okay, so you can see that's a little loose now. All I did was just took a little pry bar, pried that off. Whoop, and that's what you see. You can see where I've cut with the angle grinder. I'll make that a little tidier. I'm about to pull, this is the horn. As you can see, I'm about to pull that out of this flap, make this a little neater. I'm going to put a piece of black leather over top and refasten this strap, and we'll be done. Okay, so I just pulled the horn straight out from there. This is what you see. This is why you don't rope or even really pony off an Australian stock saddle that has a horn. They're not authentic. They're not built into the tree. It's just a metal tube. Toss that over there. There you can see that little decorative bit. We'll open it up in here. You can have a look. I'm going to take the angle grinder and just go around here again, make it all tidy. Put a piece of leather here. Put that back on. And viola. No more annoying horn to get caught on. Okay, so I've made that a little neater. Not much. It's going to be irrelevant in a few minutes anyways. That's going to go over there. Of course you're going to be able to tell that there was a horn there once upon a time. I suppose if I wanted to spend the money, I could take it to a saddle maker and they could put a nice flat piece over there. Not going to do it. Probably just take some adhesive, glue a piece of leather on there, screw it back down, call it good. I thought I had a piece of black leather, but I don't, so I'm just going to take a piece of this brown rough out stuff. It's not even rough out, it's more like suede. I've traced around it. You can see there. Just going to cut on the inside of that line and get back to you. Okay, so you can see I've just thrown that little piece of brown leather in there. Just shaped it to the size. Put the two decorative brass screws back on, and there we go. Now, is that pro? Obviously not. Is there going to collect gunk and junk in there? Yes. Do I care? No. I mean, I suppose at a later date I might replace these, and that's about it. But you know what? These can come off. I can clean out the gunk. It's all good. I'm not getting caught on this. My shirt's not getting caught. My jacket's not getting caught. It's not annoying me. So, for a $130 saddle, super inexpensive hack, I guess. Thanks for watching.